Great. I was about actually to like record anyways because no one showed up. So
Ah, okay. No problem, yeah.
okay, so I'll walk you through it. Okay, I'm just getting started.
Yeah, perfect.
So first thing, you go to SERP API and create an account. And once you sign in, you get you'll not get this. You get 100 free searches per month. I have more because I bought extra credit, and you can do that anyways if you like want to use this with your friends or whatever, and you want to like split the cost and you want to make way more searches. So here you'll get 100 free searches and you'll have this key. Okay, so you copy this key and then we go to the 1 second. Can you see my screen that I switched to the?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. If I left the website and I'm now on PAA coding collab. You see that?
collab, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you come here and you need to run this first. Obviously, I'll in the lesson in the course I'll walk you through this as well, but I'll show you here. It's just gonna take a second. So okay, and then let's try a small thing. Like let's add our key here, okay? And let's say we want to get PAA for information gain. For US, you can set this any country, but this and geolocation has to be the same. So if this is Canada, for example, this has to be CA, okay? Let's run this. So you get like an unformatted list, which what I said here. Okay, so you have the list of the questions and the answer for each question from search and all this, but we want it to look much better. So I created another script here. So you paste your API key here again, and you run the code. Okay, so this is what we had. And okay, this is for New York. That's the keyword I want to get people also asked for, and for Canada, for example, just to try different things. So this is again the same format that we don't need, but it's good to see this for debugging and making sure everything is working. Anyway, so here's the question, the snippet, the title of the page, and the URL, right? For each of the questions listed in search. Okay, so if we type here New York, okay, is $1,000 enough for 4 days in New York? Here, it's the same question, right? You can see them switching between tabs, right?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Okay, so what if you want to go deeper? Like this is so this is gonna get you the first set of questions, and this is gonna cost you 1 credit, okay? So now you want to go deeper. Let's say I want to go 4, right? This is going to cost you more in credits, just to be clear. So you want to be careful because you can consume your 100 credits very easily. Because what's going to happen is for each of those, it's going to perform a new search. After searching, like after getting the initial list, it's going to take this initial list and start going after the subsets there, right?
Okay.
So let's run this. Okay, here's starting. So this is the keyword, information gain, then the first question, and then the subset of that. Like it's building the tree structure, right? Okay, it's like in progress. What do you think so far? What would you like to see extra in this code, or what are your thoughts?
No, I also like interested by work about SEO, and I really don't know this session about it. Just I just come out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm happy that you're here. Do you feel it's working? It's clear?
yeah, it's really clear. Yeah,
Okay, so it's in progress here. Okay, so
yeah,
you can easily take this code. Okay, if whoever signs up for my course can easily take this code and customize it to do other things as well. So for
yeah.
example, based off this code, I built this tool where you add here your API key. Let's try, suggest a keyword.
Oh, it's
Anything.
keyword, like a question or just a title?
Just a keyword, any keyword. It doesn't have to be a
Okay,
question.
Montreal. Go
Montreal.
ahead. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Okay. And let's go depth three. Let's say what I like here is you can control how deep you want to go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then you start searching. Okay. So we're depth one. We got two questions. It's just showing you the progress. I'm sorry, it takes a bit long because we're going very deep, right? Like the deeper you go, the more it has to read and fetch.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to show you the output because it's really nice. Obviously here you can like stop this at any point. So building this is not complicated out of the code, right? Like you have the code, you're just gonna add another script we have in the course and you can build an app. I'm gonna actually add a lesson. I'm not sure, is it May or June, about creating apps. So you can do this
In your
yourself.
course?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, just needs a second. So as you can see, so far it fetched all of these questions, right? 42
Yeah.
questions about
Mm.
Montreal, which you can actually use. So one of the things you can do first, you can categorize them, and then another thing you can do, you can actually cluster them. And we have both. We have both codes in the code action in the course actually.
It can give like the latest information about AI, for example.
Again, can you say that?
Can it gives us the latest information about AI and the AI agent, for example?
In the course?
I mean, in this scenario, in this script, for example, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's,
So I mean, I'm just not clear. You want to try?
okay, for example, instead of writing like Montreal, write a question, the
Okay,
latest
sure, sure.
information.
Okay, let's try something else. Latest AI news.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's starting over. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a bit. I just want to wait till it finishes to show you the
No,
latest report.
it's okay. I hope it will not consume all your
No, it's
token.
okay. No, 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 it's okay, not at all. And
Yeah.
here it's starting to pull the questions, right?
Yeah.
So things we can do is, as I said, we can categorize them, we can cluster them, and we have both scripts in the course. We can also use an LLM to create an answer for them automatically, like while they're being pulled, scraped, we can create, or you can wait till you're done and select which ones that are more relevant and create use the LLM to create um, answers. Like there's a lot of things that can be done.
Mhm.
Um, 1 second here. I hope we finish. I want to show you the final report.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm really sorry. It's it's just pulling a lot. So
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah.
So where are you based?
In Montreal. Mm,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm learning a few French words. So d'accord, uh, okay, allez,
Ah,
um,
it's okay. Good
comment
progress.
ça va? See,
Yeah.
and then you say ça va or ça va bien. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
that's right. Okay. Um, Facade means the something that,
Interface?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Perfect.
Okay.
So we have 58 questions. This is where we started. Okay, here are the depth one questions, and they are categorized: definition, short fact, definition, Boolean, and then depth two, and then depth three, right? And all are categorized. And then we also bucketed them, but like if you want to have all the yes no questions, and these are the ones, the comparison, for example, short fact questions, that sort of thing. And then here you can just copy and paste directly, right? I like this feature because I suffer when I see a tool that doesn't have it. And then here is how your data, how the questions you pulled measure against the benchmark. When I say benchmark, I mean in a huge set of data, when we analyzed a lot of PAA, right? This is how likely you are to get a short fact or a Boolean. I mean, it's just for you to know general, nothing specific. Like there's not a specific insight that's gonna come out of this. And then here, like a summary of all our findings, and then you can export as CSV or plain text. Let's export as CSV. Okay.
How it will be practical to use this script
This
for, yeah, to use the script, for example, for what it's useful.
or this diagram.
Okay.
Which one do you mean? The script overall?
I mean the whole process
The whole
from
process.
the
So what happens is people doing SEO pull these questions
Mm,
to write about them as articles or include them in articles they have, right?
okay. Okay.
Right.
Uh,
So, and then you have, okay, what
it's like the keywords, right?
very similar to keywords, but these are like what if you want to cover, like let's say you're writing about latest thing in AI and you want to
Okay.
cover all the questions related to this.
Mm,
This is your way to find those questions and cover them. And you also here get to see where is Google getting the answer to those questions. Like, right? You can. What's this? I'm sorry. I like to keep seeing stuff. Sorry. Anyway, so you're gonna see. Okay, this is the link Google is using to answer. For example, this is the summary of the answer. So you can get an idea of what to write, right? Is
mm.
ChatGPT really an AI? It is not an AI because it can only give you results based on its training data. It's just a new best in terms of, I don't know, whatever, right? So, yeah, that's it. Any questions, comments? Like, what are your thoughts on like the whole thing?
Um, I don't know how to say it. But boy, okay, I'm a fan for Python. I love it. I'm the following course for AI. Because of that, I'm following you on Twitter too. We'll see how we can do what we can do with Python.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, I like what we can do. Like the sky's the limit. You can do so
Yeah,
many things. I sometimes it's not writing the code that's the challenge. It's actually deciding what you want to build. Hey, I want to build something. What is it? Right? Like deciding what are the steps you want to
yeah.
build.
The creativity you should like put
Yeah,
on that challenge. Okay, that's perfect.
perfect. Okay, I'm gonna edit this because I was like, there's some like my folders were visible and stuff. So I'm gonna like remove this from the video, and I'm gonna
Okay,
share yeah, I'm gonna share the recording of this.
okay.
So I'm gonna email it to you, and I'm also gonna post it on LinkedIn. And if you have any questions or anything like you need have any comments or any thoughts afterwards, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to answer.
That's perfect. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.